Well, a warm welcome back to Changzhou, semi-finals day at the China Open. We've had 3 matches so far. That was pretty straightforward, wasn't it, for Zheng and Wang in that mixed doubles. So 2 matches left to show you in our first session and 5 more tonight. CHEN Yu Fei against TAI Tzu Ying. When the draw came out yesterday, I have to say this looked potentially to be one of the most intriguing matches of the day. There is how the women's draw has panned out. So we know already that Carolina Marin awaits in the final. The winner of this one against the number 3 seed versus the number 2 seed. Obviously, CHEN Yu Fei is going to have the advantage of home support. Delighted to say that Morten Frost has joined me in the commentary box. Well, just saying, Morten, when the draw came out yesterday evening for today's order of play, in the morning session, or the first session, this was the match that kind of stood out to me as one that would be fascinating, really, these two.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. It's going to be a massive match, I think. I'm really looking forward to it. And CHEN Yu Fei has been the best, I think, this year in sense of stability. She has reached 11 semi-finals so far this year. That's steadiness for you.
Yeah, wonderfully consistent. And she's had success at some big events, notably the All England. Although TAI Tzu Ying also has a few events under her belt this season. We'll put some flesh on the bones in a moment or two, but see the players about to make their way in. There's TAI Tzu Ying. Some of the local kids being involved this weekend. And I would hope they get to keep that toy. I think it would only be fair, really. On the head-to-head. The only thing you'd say about that, obviously, is that quite a lot of those meetings were when CHEN Yu Fei was just starting, really, her career, because TAI Tzu Ying is 4 years her senior. Both players, interestingly, have only lost 6 times this year, as we look at TAI Tzu Ying, who, when she was just fractionally older than CHEN Yu Fei is now, was the world number 1. So at 22 years of age, she is the current Asian Games champion. 25 career titles, and above and beyond the actual victories, just watching her play is always hugely entertaining. Shot making and the great deception that she uses, and as you can see there, not a single game dropped so far in the first 3 rounds. And her opponent, who, as Morten was telling you, has had a phenomenal year. She won the All England, she won the Thai Open, and then a couple of Super 300 tournaments in Switzerland and down under in Australia. Bronze at the World Championships in Basel a few weeks ago. She also got a bronze a couple of years earlier. Got to go back all the way to 2016 to find her first senior title, which came in Macau, and obviously she was a teenager. Taken to 3 games by An Se-young. Other than that, no major problems for the world number 2. Chair umpire is Stéphane Venet of France. Sydney Gallos of New Zealand. will be your service judge. How do you think this game's going to go, or this match is going to go tactically, Morton? Because we saw that head-to-head, and Chen Yu Fei's got a pretty dismal record against TAI Tzu Ying. Is there anything she can do to maybe just try and unsettle the Chinese Taipei woman?
I think it's, as I think you put it rightly, it's about age and maturity. And Chen Yu Fei is coming of age and is playing so much better than what she did, let's say, 2, 3, 4 years ago. She won the All England 21-17, 21-17 in the final against TAI Tzu Ying. So that's a result of this year. So it's definitely possible. I think it's a completely open match, and I'm looking forward to watching it.
Well, you'll have the best seat in the house as we get set for action here for the right to play Carolina Marin in the final tomorrow.
And this is where TAI Tzu Ying have to be a bit careful, because if she's overplacing her shots, that's what we see now. The first 2 shots here, and it's going outside. It's very easy points for Chen Yu Fei, and she's got to start finding the court and finding the lines. It's good anticipation there by Chen Yu Fei. That's out. You asked me about tactics from Chen Yu Fei. I think not to just become a retrieving player, just trying to get anything back and not taking initiative. That's not what I'm talking about. But the more shots she gets back, the better her chance is. Even the most desperate ones, if she can get it back, because sometimes TAI Tzu Ying are making unforced errors.
Well, there's some proactivity from Chen Yu Fei.
Really nice. Good cross-court smash.
Another error from TAI Tzu Ying, but I mean, I'm sure that's right, because Chen Yu Fei can't believe that her opponent's going to keep on gifting her points like she has done in the early moments here. 5-love for the Chinese.
Service over.
And it needed a very large stroke of good fortune for TAI Tzu Ying to get on the board.
But it's important for Chen Yu Fei to play a proper, strong, solid, basic game. Keep it going for as long as she can. Keep the TAI Tzu Ying on court for as long as she can. For every single shot she gets back, there is a chance for TAI Tzu Ying to make a mistake. But as I say, she's got to be proactive. She can't just sit back and wait. She's got to play her game, but if she can stay solid in her basic game, she's standing a good chance.
So we've swapped service errors, so to speak. It's a really good drop shot initially from Chen Yu Fei. The lift wasn't particularly deep, and a pretty straightforward smash from mid-court.
Again, I must say, it's a little bit strange to see that TAI Tzu Ying has dropped to number 4 on the world ranking. Been so used to her being number 1 on the world ranking. She's actually stayed number 1 in the world for 137 weeks. And then now suddenly dropped to number 4, so it's a little bit strange here.
Yeah, that's 2.5 years there or thereabouts.
Yeah. Good play by TAI Tzu Ying here. Good pace. That's in. Good play by Chen Yu Fei.
Yeah, placed that perfectly. Had a long time to think about that when that shuttle was in the air. First she was going to play it, now she wished she had it done. That's better.
Yeah, no doubt Tai Tzu Ying really have to try to cut down on her mistakes and let the racket speak. When she's doing that, she's absolutely awesome.
Great weight again from CHEN Yu Fei.
Yes, good anticipation and getting that shot very early on the forehand side, backhand side, and really forcing Tai Tzu Ying to run the full diagonal on the court. And that's the same thing there. Same principle applied.
Well, I don't think too many observers would have predicted that CHEN Yu Fei would be 11-3 up after 4 minutes at the interval, but that is the way of it. Dream start for the Chinese. And plenty to ponder for that woman there.
Play.
So far, Tai Tzu Ying has not been able to find the answers in terms of how to penetrate the defense of CHEN Yu Fei. CHEN Yu Fei has been predicting, anticipating whatever single shot is coming from Tai Tzu Ying.
She was going to leave that, wasn't she? And made a late decision to play it. Lost the point anyway after the net cord. Just looks out of sorts at the moment. Tai Tzu Ying.
Compared to 2018, where Tai Tzu Ying had 8 wins and also won the Asian Games. 2019 has not been the best of years compared to that, but she started off on a little bit of a difficult note as she was injured in the beginning of the year, and she's been doing some catching up ever since. Yeah, that's beautiful play. That really was a good shot down the line there from Tai Tzu Ying. This one here down the line, what a beautiful shot.
It's almost like chess on a badminton court, that. Just moved her around, set up the kill. But still miles behind here.
I couldn't agree with you more. Badminton is kind of a chess game.
Well, she needs something to happen for her pretty quickly in this first game.
I think this first game is beyond her reach already.
I was going to say, if it is the equivalent of chess, she's lost her queen, both her bishops already.
Yeah, that's another way of putting it. She can't find the court, and that's really a trouble sign there for TAI Tzu Ying.
16.
Going into the second game, she must try to find the lines a little bit better. At the moment, CHEN Yu Fei is just sitting back, waiting for the mistakes.
And there are plenty of them coming her way too. Here's another one. We've only been playing for 9 minutes, and that includes a minute interval. But it's 17-5. I mean, from CHEN Yu Fei's point of view, she's got to keep her concentration, obviously, not get kind of too blasé with a score in this game, because you can bet your bottom dollar that TAI Tzu Ying is going to come out trying to fire in the second game.
Yeah, it's always one of the points when you, as a coach, are talking to your player between 2 games in a situation like this. Don't think you will get it this easy in the second game.
Yeah.
You got to really stay focused and kind of forget the first game, and it's a love all play second game.
Service over.
There is no way that I think CHEN Yu Fei will be able to win a second game in a similar fashion. But time will tell.
Well, an astonishing scoreline, really. 21-6 in just 10 minutes. Not the start, obviously, that TAI Tzu Ying was looking for at all. And she's going to have a major job on her hands here to turn this round. And the coaches have got a little bit of work to do as well.
Second game. CHEN.
So let's see if we're going to get a revitalised TAI Tzu Ying in the second game.
Service over. 1-0.
Maybe a fraction ambitious from CHEN Yu Fei. Trying to get a really acute angle. Opened up the court again beautifully. Dragged Tai Tzu Ying in and then passed her with consummate ease. Great headpin. Yeah, that was much better.
Good play. Really nice play there. As we expected, the second game is already totally different from the first game.
And that's the kind of point that's going to give Tai Tzu Ying a little bit of a shot in the arm confidence-wise.
4-3.
That's out.
5-3.
Good play there by CHEN Yu Fei. Wonderful smash down the line and a nice follow-up. Seen it so many times prior in this tournament. The follow-up on that short forehand there is really awesome. She's quick on it and very decisive.
That's a lovely angle.
Here we saw some of the pace that Tai Tzu Ying is capable of. But I think it's one of the things that if we compare the Tai Tzu Ying of today with the Tai Tzu Ying of 2018, she's slightly slower, I think, than what she used to be, let's say, 12 months back. She needs to speed up, she needs to play with more pace. And when she's doing that, this is what's happening. Giving her so many options to play.
Well, that's the kind of point we're used to seeing from her. That lovely shot at the end of it. She's already got more points in the second game than she got in the whole of the first.
But her ability to play that shot was due to the fact that she got to that shot so early. Important here for CHEN Yu Fei to hang in. She's only 3 points adrift and anything can happen. But if Tai Tzu Ying is getting the confidence and creating a bigger gap than this, it can be a very tricky situation for CHEN Yu Fei when it comes to this second game, but not only that, to the third game, should that happen.
Didn't miss by much, but miss it did.
However little, it's enough.
Tai Tzu Ying end up winning that point, because it was a brilliant piece of play from CHEN Yu Fei. Just instinctive, really.
Very well saved, but also very well saved by Tai Tzu Ying. See, that's the pace I'm looking for. And that pace possibly comes with confidence. And CHEN Yu Fei really have to watch out here.
Oh, she's landed that as well, so 11-6. And at the interval, in good shape to potentially level this match.
I think CHEN Yu Fei was contemplating challenging that one, but it was right on the line.
Play.
Been down twice, and eventually CHEN Yu Fei prevails. You cannot accuse Tai Tzu Ying of a lack of effort, but great play from the Chinese.
Yeah, that's good work, and it's really, really good to see the effort Tai Tzu Ying is putting into it. But as you rightly said, what a display here by CHEN Yu Fei. Awesome rally, really in control all the way. Solid shots. And that defensive shot was letting CHEN Yu Fei down. It was way too loose at the net there. Too easy for Tai Tzu Ying to put it away. So CHEN Yu Fei have to watch out a bit on the front of the court. Tai Tzu Ying has taken control of the net. And I'm just saying that, and then she's missing one there. But I feel that the reason why she is up 12-8 is the fact that she has taken control at the net and the front of the court.
Well, this one she is going to challenge. Not sure she's got a massive chance of success with it. Called in.
I think she's got a good case. Whoa, that's close.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 13-9. Play.
Misjudged that though. And this is looking better and better here for Tai Tzu Ying. The second game. She uses that shot so effectively.
One of her favourite shots, that block shot there from the deep backhand corner. Straight block shot. She's playing it a lot, but with such disguise.
Service over. 10-15.
And for CHEN Yu Fei in this second game, it looks a little bit like last call. She's got to close the gap now. That's a wonderful lift by CHEN Yu Fei. It's out. Yeah.
He thought about it, the line judge, for a while, but I think it was the right decision.
16-10.
Yeah, there was no challenge from CHEN Yu Fei either, so she knew it.
Just the wrong side of the line from TAI Tzu Ying's point of view.
11-16.
Good retrieving ability by CHEN Yu Fei. She was in trouble most of this rally. Stayed solid, got it back,
16.
and eventually forced the error here from TAI Tzu Ying. TAI Tzu Ying asked for the shuttle to be changed, but CHEN Yu Fei refused, and the umpire decided with CHEN Yu Fei. These cross-court drop shots have been so sharp from TAI Tzu Ying in this second game.
17.
Really been part of her success.
TAI Tzu Ying challenges. Call up.
So this time we have a challenge from TAI Tzu Ying. The smash was called out on the back line, but it was way in. Good challenge here by TAI Tzu Ying.
Good challenge and a very, very good chance now of levelling this match. She's in a dominant position here in the second game, having
18.
just not got it together at all in the first.
Oh, when you look at the scoreboard and it looks 21-6 in the
Yeah.
opening game, you would not believe it.
Play.
And it's been an incredibly quick match too. We're going to have 2 games completed inside a half an hour here.
19-13.
Not normally the case in winning singles, not with 2 such competitive players anyway. So 7 game points to level up proceedings for
20.
TAI Tzu Ying.
Game point 13. Game.
So set up for a decider.
Second
2,
game won by
in
TAI
truth,
Tzu Ying.
fairly one-sided games, but one of these women will come out on top very shortly. The decider's next in a couple of minutes.
So it all started for CHEN Yu Fei, I think, last year at the Fuzhou Super 750 tournament when she won that tournament, and that was the tournament whole year of 2018 she won. And this year she's followed up with 4 wins so far.
Just get the sense that the momentum is with TAI Tzu Ying now, even though she was heavily beaten that first game. Certainly wouldn't write CHEN Yu Fei off yet, but just wide.
Yeah, that's in. Good lift from CHEN Yu Fei.
1, 2.
So sometimes when you have matches like this, that's a very one-sided in the first 2 games, is ending up like 24-22 in the third, 26-24. So let's see how this one is going.
Had a couple of those today.
Oh.
Nearly.
It would have been a fantastic shot from TAI Tzu Ying had that one gone over. But good play here by CHEN Yu Fei, really pushing it into that deep forehand corner. And we saw almost an overcommitment there by CHEN Yu Fei. Just covering one corner, the straight drop shot. She couldn't quite finish it. TAI Tzu Ying, it was a half chance.
Well, got her bearings right that time. Good lead.
3, 4.
She can't keep it in on that back line. It was the same scenario in the opening game. Really find it hard to find the back line from this side. Oh, that's wonderful. Very nice way of closing down the net there by TAI Tzu Ying. Quick on the attack.
It's almost death or glory at the moment, isn't it, for TAI Tzu Ying? It's either a winner or an error. That's long as well.
7-6.
Yes, now it's suddenly CHEN Yu Fei find it difficult to find the back line. But this time it was okay.
7-0.
She's going to challenge.
Yeah, it's out.
Looked out to me, I've got to say.
Yes, I think it's out as well. I think it's a wasted challenge. Oh, it's not. It's in.
We're not going to be considered as potential line judges more.
No, we're not.
So good use of that challenge from.
Yep, very good.
From TAI Tzu Ying.
From up here, it looked out, but good challenge.
I'm going to have a look again at this one too. Well, our Hawkeye colleagues getting a good workout. They're so quick. That one was correct.
Service over. 8-all. Play.
Well, she got the great angle to set up the chance, and then just dragged it wide of the sideline.
This is a good rally from both the players. Good quality. And that's a nice finish there by CHEN Yu Fei. Slightly disguised that smash down the line.
Ironic, because I was just going to say, as the match has worn on, we've seen less of CHEN Yu Fei as a, you know, as a hugely offensive player, hitting loads of winners, and then she comes out and does that. She's got a 2-point advantage here. And you can make it 3 at the mid-game interval.
10 games. 90.
重快就行，连贯这个。
Best rally of the match potentially. What a winner from CHEN Yu Fei.
She did well to stay in the rally. It was TAI Tzu Ying completely controlling, and then suddenly it turned around. Good cross-court smash here. It would be interesting to see if the change of ends is doing any good for TAI Tzu Ying. The one who's won the games so far has been staying on the side where TAI Tzu Ying is staying now.
They'll do it point by point here, CHEN Yu Fei. We'll get too far ahead of herself. Just trying to wear down TAI Tzu Ying, and at the moment it's working.
CHEN Yu Fei #1 in the race to Tokyo at the moment, and TAI Tzu Ying is #9. But it must be said that TAI Tzu Ying is only based on 4 tournaments so far. So after this tournament, whether she's winning or losing this one, she will move up on that race to Tokyo. Good lift by CHEN Yu Fei.
.21-shot rally, which ended with that excellent cross-court winner from TAI Tzu Ying.
Both players giving their very, very best. This time it's CHEN Yu Fei diving on the court, trying to get the defensive shot back. Definitely no lack of efforts here. Good block shot by TAI Tzu Ying. She's got to find the points now, TAI Tzu Ying, to catch up and close the gap. Otherwise, the self-confidence from CHEN Yu Fei will probably make the difference in this match.
Well, the fist pump from CHEN Yu Fei tells you just how much this match means. The Super 1000 event.
Yeah, she's not defending champion, but she's runners-up from last year. She lost to Marin, so should the CHEN Yu Fei win, we will have a repeat of last year's final.
That was hit with real authority for TAI Tzu Ying. Goes home, she wins the point. Winning line just comes a fraction nearer.
16, 12.
CHEN Yu Fei is a very, very good all-round player, great anticipation, and I feel getting stronger physically day by day.
Play. Service over. 13, 16.
Well, she wants to challenge, but I'm not sure she's going to have a lot of joy here. And this is a bit of a mini comeback. TAI Tzu Ying flush on the line, back to just a point in it.
One frame remaining. Play.
Same formula, attack down the backhand side from TAI Tzu Ying. Here we see the attack to the backhand side of CHEN Yu Fei. Out of balance, and then the cross court to the net is coming. It's a very well-known formula here from TAI Tzu Ying, and look at the celebration. She is happy.
Well, a big turnaround here from 16-12, 5 straight points for TAI Tzu Ying.
TAI Tzu Ying is pushing good pace now, really opting the pace. Getting in very early on this one as well, forcing this short lift. Called a fault here. That's crucial, absolutely crucial time.
Let's have a look.
She wants to look. It's obviously very difficult to see, but in my opinion, perhaps not a fault on that one.
Well, to be fair, she didn't really complain. And it might just be a case of good manners.
It's good manners.
She's only a couple of points away now, though.
Yeah, but that was a great opportunity for CHEN Yu Fei, and she knows it. This one here, that's an opportunity.
19-17.
That cross-court did not work so well for TAI Tzu Ying, and gave the opportunity for the spinning net shot on the backhand side for CHEN Yu Fei, and she missed it.
Maybe trying to be a bit too delicate with that. That's very nervy out there.
Coach Yi Gang really encouraging his player.
Well, who do you fancy from here? 19 all in the decider.
You could just as well flip a coin.
Both women have looked to have the initiative at different times in this game. Now, just don't know.
Oh, she got away with it. TAI Tzu Ying from a very low position.
Time they've met. Is this going to be CHEN Yu Fei's only second victory? She has a match point. Well, talk about saving it in really brave fashion.
A good response here from TAI Tzu Ying. Good return of serve. And then, of course, the smash down the line. Had that one come back, of course, once again, we'll probably see the cross-court at the net. Again, CHEN Yu Fei out of balance. So my 24-22 was not far off. When I said it was really one-sided either way, and then it's sometimes ending up to be very close in the decider.
That's a lovely shot. And now she's going to have a match point.
21-20. CHEN Yu Fei.
Yeah, they did not look too comfortable. Trying to have a look here. Look at that. It did not look so comfortable on that knee. And I think that's the reason why CHEN Yu Fei is taking her time. It did not look well.
Yeah, slow to get up. And she's down a match point now with TAI Tzu Ying poised for the kill.
Good anticipation by CHEN Yu Fei. Oh, is she getting away? No.
She's got it though. It's a tremendous smash. And another victory for TAI Tzu Ying over CHEN Yu Fei, who contributed hugely to a very entertaining last game in particular. Got 22 points to 20. It is the woman from Chinese Taipei who will play Carolina Marin in the final tomorrow.
6-21, 21-13, 22-20.
Appropriate, really, that it was won with a winner rather than an error. So 6-21, 21-13, 22-20. 54 minutes on court. One more match to go in this first session. It's women's doubles, and that comes next.